Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I look like I just woke up, even though I woke up probably about an hour ago, but obviously I still look like I am waking up. So, today it is Wear Test Wednesday, so today I thought I would try out the Tarte Amazonian clay stick, or clay stick. I think it's the Amazonian clay stick, but it's the clay stick. I haven't tried this foundation yet. I've heard mixed reviews about it, whether it's some people love it, some people hate it, some people don't really have an opinion on it. So I thought I would like to try it out for myself. I already have part of my eyes done and I already have my primers on. I'm wearing the Smashbox Primerizer. I have a wear test on this one as well, and I will leave it linked in the description box below. And then I'm also wearing this, I have this little thing of this Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Oil. It's like a rose oil, and I've really been enjoying it recently. Yeah, so I'm wearing these two on my skin right now, and I'm ready to get into this video. Now, I always forget to look up the product and tell you about the product before I apply it, so I'm going to do that right now before I forget. Okay, so under the What It Is section, it says, our 12-hour multi-dimensional matte cream foundation feeds your appetite for full creamy coverage and good-for-you nutrients. It retails for $39. Under the What It Does section, it says, this Amazonian clay stick foundation is like a nutrition bar for your skin. The full coverage powder to liquid formula melts into your skin while micro encapsulated powders burst with your body heat to keep you shine and cake free. This vegan formula features antioxidant vitamin C, E, and Amazonian clay, and a total skin balancing powerhouse that hydrates or mattifies depending on your skin type. The guilt-free blend also means there are no harsh chemicals like talc, gluten, sulfates, or parabens in your buildable, decadent coverage. Use on the go or as a spot concealer or in lighter or darker shades to highlight and contour. Just swipe and blend and hashtag slay with clay. I love Tarte, they're so cute. And under how to use, it says twist up foundation and swipe directly onto the skin, concentrating coverage at the center of the face to cover redness, uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, pores, and other imperfections. And then blend out towards the jawline using a foundation brush or a blending sponge. And it says it has 12-hour power, so big promises. All right, let's do this. Oh, and by the way, I am wearing the Prism palette on my eyes right now. I just did a very simple look, but if you want to see my tutorial on that, it should be up by now, so I will link that in the description box as well. So I'm just going to do like they said. I haven't really tested the shade on me yet, but I have the shade Fair Light Neutral, and I'm just going to do like they said, where I stripe it, concentrating it on the center of my face where I have redness and stuff like that, and then just kind of blending it outwards. Oh, it's so creamy. It's like so soft. I would say it's like almost even softer than the NARS stick. It's just, wow. Feels very lightweight. I feel like this is going to be a good match. Okay, I'm going to blend it in with my Sephora Pro Core diffuser brush. I have heard this foundation can cling to dry patches. I don't have any dry patches, so I cannot testify to that. But that may just be something to be aware of if you have very dry skin. That is a really good match for me, I think. I always say that and then I go back and I edit the footage and I'm like, Lena, what were you thinking? But in person, not on camera, but in person, it looks really good. But just in case, for camera's sake, I'm going to bring it down my neck a little bit. I think I do want to build up the coverage in the center of my face a little bit. I wish I had another foundation brush to blend this in with. You know what? I do. I'm going to try to use my Real Techniques buffing brush to blend this in, just because that core diffuser brush is a little bit, it needs to be washed. Okay, just kidding. I like the core diffuser brush better. it doesn't seem like it's building very well. Like it's either just like, it's kind of just buffing away in the places that I try to build it. I just talked and applied my concealer and I didn't hit record. But basically all I had said was that I feel like it's not clinging to the skin. Like, not that it's sitting on top of it weird or that it doesn't look like my skin, because it actually looks very nice and natural. Like, it looks really much like, it looks really skin-like. I just feel like it's not gonna be a 12-hour wear is what I'm feeling like. Like, it's just not clinging to my skin. Like, it's already, whenever I try to buff it in, or, you know, whether I use a sponge or a brush to kind of buff it in, it like just picks up and doesn't provide much coverage. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't feel like it's like really holding to my skin. Maybe it just needs to be set, and once it's set, it's fine, but I don't know. And I just applied my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer on top of it, and everything blended out fine. It actually looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and set that with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder, per usual. And I'm definitely going to set this all over. Since this is a cream foundation, I find that it works best if it is set all over. Because this doesn't feel like it's setting itself. Like, it's not like the NARS Velvet Matte Stick or whatever, the NARS Stick Foundation. That one kind of felt like it set itself for the most part, but this one feels like it needs to be set. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just what it is. What I don't like about that though is that I don't like putting powder all over my face. I don't have oily skin. My skin is like normal to dry, and so putting powder all over my face feels like it dries me out. So I don't really like that I have to do that, but that's just totally personal preference. That's not a reflection on the product. It actually looks really nice. I feel like it looks like my skin in most places. Like on my cheeks, it looks really nice. But in here, like anywhere that I wanted to build coverage, I am noticing a little bit more texture, especially like on my cheek here. I don't know what's going on right there. And even in here. And even on my chin, which is really weird. I usually don't have texture on my chin. Ugh, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it just feels like it's getting a little bit patchy on my chin. So I am going to try to blend a little bit more. See if I can even it out a little bit. I'm just going to use my sponge to blend that in. It's a little bit better. But there's still, I don't know. It's really bothering me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. We'll have to see how it wears, but not too fond of it quite yet. Okay, so I'm going to go and do the rest of my face. If I have any issues with bronzer or anything blending on top of it, I'll hop back on camera and let you guys know what's going on and see everything. But if everything runs smoothly, then I'm just going to go do that off camera, and I will come right back and we'll do a quick little check-in, and then I'll switch over to my vlog camera and we will go from there. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the rest of my face applied, and everything blended actually really well. I was a little bit nervous because it is a cream foundation, and sometimes I have problems blending products over the cream foundations, but I think because I set it well with powder, everything was fine. Okay, so here is what it looks like up close. This is where I'm noticing that little bit of texture, and even on my cheek a little bit right here. And then also on my chin. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, like my chin area, I feel like there's a little bit of texture. By the way, I am wearing my favorite lip combo right now, which is this Buxom Lip Plumping Pencil. What's the shade? In the shade Hush Hush, with the Grande Lips lip gloss. It doesn't say the shade of the lip gloss, but it's their hydrating lip plumper, and it's just like the nude one. I don't know. There's not very many color selections, so it's just the nude one. But yeah, I've been wearing this, and then I put this on top, and it's been my favorite combo recently. I feel like it's actually plumping my lips, which I love. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. Yeah, so that is it for now. I will do another check-in in maybe like an hour or so, and yeah. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm literally in toning. I'm getting my hair done right now and I'm in the restrooms, but I forgot my vlog camera, so I'm on my new iPhone, but it is HD, so I figured that it would be okay to kind of do a check-in on here. So this is how my foundation is looking right now. I have like some sunglasses marks, definitely rubbed off a little bit around there. This isn't the best lighting, but here is nice and up close for you guys. You can see like the patchiness around here and the patchiness on my chin. Like I don't know. I'm torn because I like the way that it looks pretty much everywhere else. Like around here it looks very much like skin. Really not a full coverage. It said that it was full coverage, but it's really not a full coverage. So I don't know, but I don't mind that. Like it's just a medium coverage. It's what it is, you know. But I don't know. Right now I feel a little bit neutral on it. Like I don't love it. Like I love the way that it looks in some places, but then I'm not really liking the way that it looks in other places. So that's my check-in for you guys right now. Let me know your thoughts, what you think and what you're seeing and noticing, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I got my hair did. What do you think? Finally no more roots. I have a good song for this moment. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. Okay, sorry, I just had to do that. Yeah, so we just freshened up my roots and we brought a little bit more blonde through my bangs, and we also brought my root shade down a little bit to bring a little bit of dimension, as Gaiteng would say. So yeah, I really like it. What do you guys think? Anyways, this is my last check-in of the day. It is now 10:10 p.m. and I applied this about around, I think around 10. So it's been a full 12 hours. Yeah, it's been about a full 12 hours. My lips have pretty much worn off and I haven't touched them up because I'm about to just go wash everything off. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. This foundation, guys, it is not, I would just like to say that it is definitely not a 12-hour foundation. Like I've had foundations that I've worn longer than 12 hours and they look better than this. Like it has pretty much completely worn off around my nose. It's really showing a lot of texture on my cheeks and has separated a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so that you can see what I'm talking about a little bit better. This is where we are right now. I don't think you can even see it as much in camera because of my lighting, but it's really separated around my nose. I feel like it's even caused my concealer to wear off quicker, because usually my concealer is not this worn off. Like it's not even as creased as much as it is right now. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be reaching for this foundation again. It's worn off on my cheeks. You saw that earlier. It's really creased in my smile lines. It's pretty much gone on my chin except for like one patch like right in the middle of my chin, which is super weird. I don't know. Altogether, it's not the worst product in the world, but I don't think I'm going to be recommending it to anyone. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm feeling. It's separated a lot. It's definitely not a 12-hour wear foundation. I wasn't too fond of how it looked from the get-go, but even after a few hours, I felt like it had worn off. It wore off really easily with my sunglasses here, which, you know, foundations usually wear off with my sunglasses, but not like that easily. Like it was like gone like that. So, I set it properly and everything. So I don't know. I don't know what I could have done to make it last better. I just think that it's not a very long wearing foundation. There it is. Those are my final thoughts for the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation stick. Let me know if you guys have tried it and if you like it or if you don't like it. Just tell me what your opinions are down in the comments below. Let me know what you would like to see me try next, and I will see you all in Friday's video. thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye!